Let's do it.
Everything was firmly in the red on Friday. We know what kind of caused the catalyst of it, why it happened. What do you mean when you say that momentum acts as a North Star during these large market moves when you have this event like this? Explain
Well,
that.
it acts as a North Star for just the general way you would be trading and the way that you would be investing in any situation. And again, when we talk about momentum, when I come on here and I say our reader is red, that means you should largely be in cash, or you should be hedged, or you should be short. And this indicator has been right going all the way back to 2018 with the sell-off that happened around December 2018 when the S&P 500 fell 20%. We went red on February 24th, 2020, which means we missed pretty much the entire COVID sell-off. We went red 7 times last year, and we missed the sell-offs. So this should dictate, this is based on a lot of academic work. This isn't just me doing this. We look at this indicator, and I think Bill Ackman's got something similar to this, because that's what draws him to, come out and cause all the panic in the market by saying all hell's coming, things along those lines. When he makes these statements, I have to assume that he is trying to push this market lower. So if you're not following momentum, sign up for Midday Momentum. We give this away for free. We talk about it each day. And when momentum goes red, we don't know why it's going red. We just know that you have to get the hell out of the way. Last week, it felt like this was all related to the Federal Reserve, that it was all related to Powell's comments. We had a negative momentum event effectively transpire on Tuesday morning. We sold. We went net short. We had wins from last week as a result, and we're sleeping pretty easy because we don't really have a lot of long-term exposure right now. As it turned out, it wasn't Jerome Powell. It was a lot of concerns about the state of the regional banking space and, of course, these crypto banks.
All right. Well, when it went red, what'd you do to get out of the way? What was your action to, or your reaction to the action of momentum going red?
First thing we did was, for any long-term portfolio, we added the Inverse ProShares ETF, which is SH. That's the S&P 500 ETF that every time the S&P 500 falls 1%, this goes up 1%. So it is a hedge for a long-term portfolio. Then for short-term trading, we effectively exited anything that was long-term. So we got out of energy stocks. Thankfully, we did so. We also sold Customers Bank Corp, CUBI, when the stock was trading up near 30. It's off 18% today and probably is going to push down to about 14 this week. And then the other things we did, we bought calls on the PSQ. That's the Inverse ETF for the NASDAQ 100. We shorted Confluent, which is a company trading at 10 times sales and rising year over year. Short interest, which means that the market likes to bully this stuff in negative momentum events. There's a lot of different ways to trade this, and we were out in front of it on Tuesday. Thursday and Friday, while the world was burning, I was perfectly calm. We were just kind of talking about how you probably shouldn't be too net short over the weekends, because as we have found, and when it comes to crisis, weekends are the time that the Federal Reserve and everybody else in government likes to actually do their job, and usually that involves a big check for the financial system.